Be smart with it.
Yeah, Svechnikov with a nice play in the middle of the rink across for Jarvis out in front. Oh! With the shot right on. Binnington makes the save. Svechnikov charges the net.
But Binnington, and this is an exceptional pass after the physicality from Svechnikov. And now you're going. I think he tried to bank that one off of the pad. But Binnington did Aho. I mean, this is just great stuff. Physical engagement early, and then a super backhand pass. And now Jarvis has time and space to do what he does.
Take the air out of the building moment. He went to the corner with Erik Karlsson the other night.
Well, let's see. Oh, hang on here.
Here comes Martinook. He's got the lead pass right on. Save made by Binnington. Now coming after it is Stahl. He'll play it back. This one's chopped through. Binnington makes the save, and rebound will be sent out to center ice with Carolina right back on it after Robert Thomas wanted to get it in deep.
Cross ice pass and transition to Martinook. Yeah, but let's say you win the game in dramatic fashion in the shootout, but you've lost Steelers to a significant injury with what he means to this team. It would not have been a good feeling even after a good win going home.
Now there's Binnington with a risky play. Carrier makes the move. Binnington trying to cover up for the mistake. Puck still loose. No whistle. Now we'll get it. Now you having problems with it. Hall comes up with it on the turnover. Back for Blake. Blake trying to create some real estate. Go behind the St. Louis net. Now Chatfield tees it up. Binnington sees it. He'll hang on. Set up. Chance to get a shot through, but defended perfectly by Blake, and he and Svechnikov are going. Svechnikov trying to go around Parayko. He'll stop. Stankoven, one-timer. What a save. Binnington with a pad.
That a shootout winner does the other night. A replay starts after the fact, but this is after Blake makes a great defensive play. And eventually Svechnikov finds Stankoven, partial line change. Svechnikov has had an excellent start. Defenseman defensively, huge play.
Slavin gets it after the Canes win the offensive zone draw. The centering attempt goes off the side of the net. In a situation like that, you don't think that a player can make that play that clean. By the way, I hope that he gets to get use out of those goggles one more time this year. Here comes Jankowski on a steal. Jankowski back in for it. It scores! That's going to be on the highlight packet tonight. Oh, Mark Jankowski. Upper deck in Carolina takes a 1-0 lead.
This is right on par with the highlight reel goal that he scored in his first period as a Hurricane against Connor Hellebuck and the Winnipeg Jets. Robinson board play inside his own end that allows Jankowski to shine. And did he ever shine? Took advantage of the gap that Tucker wasn't able to have anything remotely favorable. To his backhand, knew the hip check.
No helpers there. Here comes Taylor Hall with a steal. Tight turn at the blue line. He'll drop it for Blake. Blake with room across Stankoven, and another brilliant save from Jordan Binnington.
Watch these sticks. They all go up thinking it's 2-0. Oh no. Jordan Binnington off the post first and then is able to absorb it. College player at Cornell was Mark Jankowski's dad.
He's moving this one around. Walker's shot. Binnington. Jarvis. And he's going to go down to a knee. Defended by Mayu there. No chances. That's put on. Nice shot by Riley. Didn't hesitate, but Binnington with another good save and clear by the Blues.
Riley had the huge play on Parayko with that big shot earlier. He really challenged Binnington high to the glove.
Binnington wants to keep it moving. St. Louis will get it out to center. Krishnevich. Work the cross. Broberg. Going to draw Taylor Hall's attention. They'll go into the corner. Shot at the side of the net's put right on by Suter, and that's going to be cleared away by Carolina. 2 away from their second bonus right now. They've got work to do tonight as this shot by Tucker is snapped on, and Bussey kicks that one away. Into the corner it goes. Healers couldn't get to it, but it'll find its way for Martinook. Martinook hands it for Chatfield. Bank this one in as he gains the right side of center ice.
And a big hello to LL Cool B on the mom's trip here. The legend, Linda Brindamore. She's watching at Campbell River, British Columbia.
Oh, now another chance as it was misplayed by Binnington. A little miscommunication behind the net. Got to it second, and now it's going to spring Martinook the other way, and Binnington comes out to play it. Fowler. Enough time to move this one across for Holloway. Now Snuggerud. Hands on, he shoots and scores! Jimmy Snuggerud. rips a wrister. And St. Louis has tied this game at 1.
That have been scored in this game as they've been loose gaps in both cases that allows Snuggerud even the opportunity, or Jankowski on the first goal, to even get the shooting chance. And Bussy might have had trouble seeing it through the screen of Slavin, and it's a great shot. When the Hurricanes defense is...
Now Miller will clear this one out. St. Louis is tied it now, looking for more shots. Snapped right on it. Bussy. That's a good play, reading the puck.
He didn't hesitate.
Chance here, swept right on, and Stahl whacks at it after Binnington makes the first save.
This is when Carolina, I think, plays their best historically, and I think they'll get back to it.
Chance here, Neighbors. Shot, body save, rebound out. Bussy with another save. The Canes cleared out. Could get an odd man rush if they hurry. Across hall. A chance here. Blake with the empty net and backhands it wide. He'll play it for Aho. Spotlight on Seth Jarvis. Down to Keisha. Aho gets the shot through. Binnington's going to keep it moving. His defense wasn't ready for it, and the Canes can keep it in. Back to Bussy. He worked really hard in practice with Paul Schoenfelder on handling the puck this week. Now a chance by Chatfield, and Binnington catches that. He'll hang on. And Thomas has a way of keeping it in right at the blue line for Mealers, but now Walker, he's going to get this one up. He'll feed Stahl. Stahl works his way in. Saved by Binnington.
You know, beginning when he was a rookie in Pittsburgh, you know, a lot of times he'd win that race and be in alone, but I love that, you know, he didn't shoot this puck. Perico sticks there.
Do it again. The linesman doesn't drop the puck. Stahl, he gets the win. He's going to keep it in, looking. Walker with a shot right on, and Binnington. Now Broberg out to center. Thomas. He puts it on Holloway's stick. Holloway turns, shoots, and Bussy gets a piece, and that'll deflect just wide for Carolina tonight. Now Martinook still on the line as the change hasn't been completed. Worked across. Walker shot right on. Save Binnington. Stahl with a chance. Another save. Binnington. Back for Snuggerud. His pass interrupted for Broberg. And here comes Jarvis. He's got Aho with him, but Jarvis with the lane. Jarvis. Aho shoots. And another massive save by Binnington.
5-on-5 game, these two guys that you need here late. Takes a peek. Probably recognizes that it's Thomas, a forward back. So there's a good chance that the passing lane is going to be readily available. No disrespect to Thomas. He's a forward. You can see that pass is behind Aho.
The puck finds its way. Stenberg looking for Buchnevich, but that's knocked the other way. And now it's Svechnikov. He shoots. Save made. Binnington is still hanging on to the puck. Around for Svechnikov. Svechnikov with it. Andrei Svechnikov out in front for Aho. One chance, two chance, and Binnington again with the save. They just got to find a way to score. What a pass. What a better save by Binnington to keep us tied at 1. Find Thomas, but Slavin take away the time and space there with a loose puck. He's going to stay in the Kane zone for right now. Thomas, he gets it to Holloway, takes a bounce, they shoot and score. Snuggerud. St. Louis gets the bounce, and Jimmy Snuggerud gets his second of the game. It's 2-1 St. Louis.
Snuggerud found, I mean, just enough separation on Jordan Stahl. Chatfield had a puck bounce on it. That's the first thing. Just a reverse down the wall. Bounces over Chatfield's stick. Just enough separation for Snuggerud. And Bussy, who's had a really good night, you want to own the short side. And it beats him on the short side. So those are all the ingredients that give the Blues their first lead.
Stahl, instantly again. Stahl wins it clean, right back for Jarvis. Jarvis tries to get the shot through, blocked out high. And now Finley goes across for Buchnevich, empty net. And he finds the back of it, and it's 3-1 St. Louis.
And Jarvis is still down on the ice because he telegraphed that pass. Got the win. There just wasn't any deception here. This reminds me of the empty netter that Calgary scored. You're trying to tie the game.
Binnington defends a piece of it. To the blue line it goes, kept in by Carrier. He takes a shot, and that'll be blocked. Tie by Neighbors, and that's how the game comes to a close.